Towards you? Yep, right there. That's fine.
So,
Where am I charging in?
but yeah, you're like right there. The two you're behind her. Place a D8 right at the head of like the table, almost.
Up here, place that.
And place one on that rectangle behind them. So as you come charging in, you see this gaunt, ghastly, like very well dressed, but like you can see his like where should be like the chest of a well fitted man. It just ribs and like scraps of flesh attached to it. His face is just basically as tight as like muscle and skin could be on a face. You see that it's basically an outline of a skeleton, and you see gems studded within his skull, like going backwards and from the side. And as he comes in, he says, "Finally, we meet." And so you're charging. I need you to actually make an acrobatics check because you're charging in a straight line against him. You have to jump over
on
the
the
table.
table.
Yeah,
As a bear?
yeah. So acrobatics is good.
There's bears in the circus.
That's a 7. Yeah, 7.
So as like you jump onto the table, you kind of like clip your legs, and like you manage to catch your footing, but like you can't continue any further. Like you kind of like as you jump, like because you were just gonna charge.
Right. Yeah.
And so you ran in like table, and you ran up, and you kind of clipped your legs, and like you kind of like caught yourself enough where you didn't fall, but like
right.
you jumped down, and like now you're like face to face with this ledge, just going.
Wait, so am I still on the table?
Yeah, you're like right at the edge of the table.
Okay.
Or no, like
Towards the back.
yeah. Just got on across it, you just like face to face with this ledge, like.
It's not there. Sure, if you were still behind me, we were ready to action.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if you'd see. You kick down the door, so like you see a bear in front of you on the table. He's like right at the foot of the table. I'm kind of debating whether or not you actually see either of them. Because you were behind her, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Were we charging in together, or were we?
No, I just barreled in.
She barreled in. You guys didn't.
We had ready actions.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
You would trigger when we see our targets.
Yeah, so you have ready actions, but you didn't see them because like you guys were probably like 5-10 feet back from her, so you don't see your targets yet. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Right.
That's nice.
Did we lose the ready to action because of that?
No, you still have it. It's on first sight, I think, right?
Well, yeah. Well, we're way ready to action would be trigger whenever the trigger happens. But since now we're in initiative, we have to do it as a weekend action.
She charged.
If we would get it without using our bonus as combat turn.
Because if you picture like if doors swung open and like this bear jumps on a table, it's a big brown bear. You would see like kind of him in between her legs, but all you would see is like a small vision of him in between the legs of her. And then that is far enough on the wall that she's like you can see like what you appear to see like a bed, but you don't see like any like figure on the bed.
And
Like,
I can't.
you're good.
I can't see the lich through.
You can, but I give him like 3/4 cover because the giant bear. Like,
Yeah, I'll wait till I see him fully.
So.
I had a few feet.
Okay.
15 also.
So he goes first, right?
I have +3.
I got a 3. So I'm a big fat bear on the table.
Let's see what the lich gets. A 23,000.
So the Lich is up first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not a
Goodbye,
surprise.
bear.
So as he looks at you,
You wanted a distraction.
Yeah. You got one.
You have a big giant fuzzy one sitting on the table.
Offering up as a feat.
Search card.
That was circus bear. That's what kind of like he was on the fly. Let's see. So like as if you jump on the table, like, you kind of like catch your face. It's like, she's not yours, time. And he kind of like reaches out, and it's like sickly green aura comes through, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So that would be, is it 10 plus spell or is it 8 plus spell? Plus something. Is that a spell?
Spell CC?
Yeah.
It's 8 plus spell modifier plus, like whatever thing. Plus 8 plus proficiency plus.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Uh, 12.
So as this is like, she's not yours. He like reaches out his arm with this sickly green, like almost like mist, like comes out like, extremely quickly right at you and just catches you right in the face. And you are going to take.
Don't roll that many dice.
Bears on the ground.
Take 23 points of necrotic damage. As this almost like sickly green thing, like almost like fills your lungs a bit. And you start to breathe in it's like all this necrotic gas. Yeah. And then
We're so good.
Yeah.
So good.
then he is going to use his
Maybe.
legendary action.
Maybe not.
And you just make a wisdom saving throw.
Also me?
Yeah.
Okay, that I can
You
keep.
face to face with him. Yeah.
18.
It's just good enough. The tie goes to the save, right?
Yeah, so I
Yeah, so, okay. I was about to say, like, because you're so as he, like, looks at you, she's like, stay away. And, like, just, like, both of your eyes meet, and, like, you kind of, like, you guys have prepared for this, like, you thought the worst was about to come, and you've definitely seen the worst. This gauntly, ghastly hair, like, shriveled, like, sucked in face, like, Jim studded into his head, rib cage, exposed, tries to look at you, and tries to frighten you, but it doesn't seem to have any effect upon you. So that will be his turn. And Professor, you're up.
Right. So where I can see him fully?
Yeah.
And chromatic orb?
I'll move you back against
You
the
have,
wall.
it's not a ready action. You have to cast it as a regular.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
casting
yeah.
it as a regular spell.
Yeah. What is it?
Um,
It's full damage, right?
yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Roll.
18?
18 is just good enough to hit.
Oh.
Oh god.
Well, 18 hits.
So that is 6.
And then double the damage. How you guys feeling right now? A little bit? A little nervous?
Screwed.
A little sturdy?
I'm a dumb bear on the table.
Then 4,
Thank you.
31.
31 points of damage, or cold damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, and then I don't double. What did you say about doubling?
Wait, so is that doubled or is
No,
that
that's just the roll.
so 62? It's like you crit basically.
Yes.
With the potion.
Yeah.
So because of that potion, the potion that you drank was
Oh,
your first cold
62.
spell double damage. So you did
62 damage.
Yeah, okay.
That's awesome.
Like as you come to as you reel around the corner, you see this like ghastly like figure, and you have that orb ready. Well, you have to cast it, so like you read it, and then you throw it at it, and you see like hit right where it's like exposed ribs are through. It's like very nicely dressed like outfit,
Yeah.
and you see like the cold almost crackle across its body. It doesn't seem to hit as hard as you want it to hit for how powerful of a spell you cast. But you can tell that its bones, like cold, went over its bones. And he looks at you like just like almost smiles like, it's mine.
Okay.
So that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're up.
I'm gonna just roll.
Yep.
In a similar fashion.
30.
And we cast Fireball at 4th level at the phylactery, which also
So you see it. So
Lord Byron
And me.
So what you see before you is laying on a bed is this woman basically, and she seems like to be breathing, but like laying.
Shallow.
Yeah. So roll.
So roll
96 times 2.
And it's
Oh, it's a
I'm gonna die.
it's a DC 14 deck save.
natural.
Did he
Basically,
roll a natural one?
14, you got.
Cool.
so basically, just roll regular damage because I have it too.
4, 6, 10, 18. Oh, no, 18.
No longer there.
35. That's fine.
Dude, I have. Oh no, because that was
That's what it is, because it's doubled, but you guys all succeed.
right. So 35.
So fuck me, right?
It's
Yeah,
fine.
basically, your crit just got negated.
35.
So as you throw that like towards the phylactery, it seems to like almost blow up before it hits the bed. You see that like almost like roll perception real quick. 15. That's okay. So like you see as the fireball explodes, it doesn't actually hit her. It doesn't go through where the bed is. It kind of like there's like an air, like kind of like it almost displaces around the bed. You can tell that like it's starting like the flames licked towards the inside of her. But most of the damage was taken by Byron and her. So
I'm no longer a bear on the table. I'm now trying to.
Here's very well. How far?
Thanks.
so
Told you about it.
like you kind of shift out and like you are now just back to your regular dragonborn, dragonling, whatever fucking form. Draconian
That one.
form. You are that's solid 3.
Yeah. So you said, hang on. You said there's like something like around her bed that like.
He was on one of
Can I make a perception check to see
So
it?
it would have been obvious that like you didn't see the shimmer, but like you saw him throw a fireball basically the bed, and that bed should be like on fire, and whatever inside should be destroyed, but it didn't seem to affect what's inside of it.
All right. Well, I want to throw Dispel Magic.
Okay. What level are you guessing that?
I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna cast it at 4. Yeah. I'm gonna cast it at 4.
I read that for instance.
Yeah. So for each spell, so if it's 4th level or lower, it automatically ends.
Just 10 plus that.
Yeah.
You have to roll, what was it, wisdom?
Whatever.
Mine
Yeah,
is
so you have to roll wisdom.
That's 7. Nope.
So you like reach out your hand, you cast spell magic, and he like looks back and and you kind of like shoot at it, and you can see like the ripple, but it just seems to like almost absorb it, like it had no effect on whatever is covering, as is assumed as Lady Isabel.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use Misty Step.
You guys notice that the two like arching it are like stairways up. Going up.
Yeah.
And like he looks like he doesn't even like have to hesitate to look exactly in your direction. He goes, "You cannot run."
And
That's basically Lich right
yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, balls.
So the Lich is going to look at what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? So, Elf's passing that around.
Oh, yeah.
So he is going to kind of like pretend he's like, oh, what can happen? Watch me. gonna put his hands together and almost like draw them apart, and in front of him, out like basically from the ground underneath him, rises this corpse-looking thing. It has like a giant slash across its neck, right? It looked like it was basically like executed almost, and it like comes out, and you see like. I want so you and so pretty much everybody roll either history or religion, whatever's higher for you guys.
History. What was it?
History or religion, whatever's higher.
21.
So you guys don't recognize this creature. You recognize this creature almost by like immediately looking at it. Yeah. As the almost like execution style cut across its neck, the clothes is dressed in the way it like rises up from the ground, plants itself in front of him. You recognize this creature as being a revenant.
A what?
Revenant.
Oh shit.
It's basically formed from the soul. So only you know from the soul of a mortal who met a cruel and undeserving fate. He claws his way back into the world to seek revenge against the one who wronged him. So basically, this rises and he looks and he just goes, "They've done it," and it looks directly at you, Misty, stepped away and just kind of like, it's just like shambling towards you.
Towards me? Oh fuck.
It's going to claw its way back into the world to destroy the one who wronged it when they know who wronged it.
The Lich is saying that she was the one wrong. I'm just basically
Yeah.
like, it's not as strong as you.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm giving you a Lich and like a CR6 Revenant.
It's fine.
No, that'd be kind of dope. Like that would, you guys would get fucked.
We would die. We'd all be
It
dead.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Wait, so where is he?
He's just before. I mean, you're taking on the little ones. That'd be easy so you guys can see. Not that.
Which so it came up there.
It came up in like
On top of the table?
no, in front of him. Like he's looking. Yeah, like we're at. Nope.
Oh, like
Really good at directions.
Yeah.
But-
So you're really great at directions.
Well, right in front of it could be anywhere.
Well, he was looking at.
Maybe I should listen more.
So
Just.
are you? I guess the two of you are within 20 feet of that Lich right now. Right? You got the-
I definitely am. Yeah.
No, him, I guess. Where is he?
So the two of us are fine.
I am most definitely in.
I'll say that he's still. Alright. So he'll look at you and he'll start to float over towards you.
Floating towards me?
Yeah.
Almost.
Like it's like you like it's almost like the gown he's wearing, the robe he's wearing, like kind of like shifts off the floor and like floats towards you. He'll make it to right in front of you. And it just comes like stay away and reaches his hand through and attempts to claw you.
Uh-oh.
Well, good thing.
So as he
I have
reaches to
parts.
claw you, he digs his claws in you, and you can feel the bitter like pure zero cold of like the basically death touch of a lich raking his hands across you, and you feel almost right as that cold starts to spread,
Thank you.
a warm glow starts to actually like push its hand back and goes, and it draws its hands back and goes, what? And starts like yelling. So like whatever touch attack you want to go do to you has no effect.
Fantastic. I forgot about that. I got real scared.
Wonderful.
Professor.
Right. Fire chromatic orb. Level 4. For. Again. Oh, I should probably roll that first. That is a 24.
Against who?
The Lich.
That hits.
Okay.
What do you get there?
Chromatic orb fire.
Okay.
7, 21. 7, 34.
Solid.
What?
Solid.
Solid.
They said stop. I'm like, what did I do wrong?
What did I do?
Basically, you say chromatic orb, you like gather, and it's like as you see it approaching and trying to like basically almost like rip the life from Nayland, you throw that orb and it's just like arcs and just crashes right in the side of it. And you're just like, and like you just see like this almost like acrid breath coming from the mouth of this thing now. Like it's he's still like is like standing, but like he is getting visibly angrier and angrier. He's not. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed. The wrong side of the phylactery.
Watch out, phylactery.
Yeah. As long as it's turned over.
You're done, Professor.
Yeah, I am staying right.
Sure. DC 14 is
We'll roll the first. It is the bell. The Lich. DC. So the Revenant is now considered slowed. It has half movement and cannot get out. And minus wisdom.
and dexterity.
And
Phylactery.
6. So close. One day, boy. I'm
Someday.
sure you're just so happy.
no wisdom.
Oh. That's fine. I don't know that.
No, you don't.
That's what I have action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'm throwing Dispel Magic again, but this time at third level.
So you did a fourth level last time?
Yeah.
You did third level?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's the same thing.
It's
as
still
your
the
roll.
same thing, but had it been. Yeah.
It's the same, so I'm keeping it.
Yeah. Your dexterity doesn't change. Ooh.
God damn it. So 9.
That's not gonna do it. So it's the same thing. You throw the spell into it and just kind of, and like almost like just dissipates throughout whatever's covering his beloved.
I can't do anything else. I went.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it one more shot next time, and then
Another Lich right here.
I got nothing.
Do you anyone,
Yeah, I got nothing. I can't do anything else.
see this magical?
I'll check.
Yeah, on your turn.
Yeah.
Will that take an action?
A bonus action. It's like you're glancing at it real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say my turn.
Well, what is up? So he is going to basically see like the predicament you guys are trying to destroy. Basically, his love level. He's like, oh, cha-cha. And he's actually going to float away from you, so you get an attack opportunity.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm using my hand axe.
Nice.
18.
15 will hit. Roll down.
6.
As you're going away, you kind of like clip his arm. Like you can see that like it cuts it and it opens it up, but there's nothing there. There's no blood. There's no anything. So he's gonna kind of float in between.
Very
Yeah, like the two of them. It's like 20 feet from both of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah. So he kind of floats over like,
That's 10 for both of them.
like stay. And like it's almost like emanates from him in a radius. I need.
Can I Misty Step as a reaction out of range?
I don't know if you'll get out of range for this, honestly. So it's 30 feet is Misty Step, right? As a reaction?
Yeah.
So, alright, so you can Misty Step 30 feet. See if you can get away 30 feet. Or 20 feet.
What's his radius?
It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, I can't see the other side of the picture, so I didn't realize that am I against the
So you'd
wall.
be at 25.
What's the radius is 20?
20.
Yeah, so you get it.
You'd be at 25.
So you can Misty Step out of it.
Oh, okay. So, because was I against the wall? Is that where I was?
Yeah.
Because I could only barely see my tokens.
He was at 20 or
Oh,
25
you were
feet?
against the wall. Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. So like you're
Square
barely at
in
a
front
range
of
of
you.
like this like basically like cloud of like almost like unnatural green dust emanates from him. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me. So it's a 7.
That's not enough. So you
yeah.
take
It's nothing worse than that.
Oh no. It just keeps rolling.
Oh my god.
you take 24 points of necrotic damage. As basically it's like green, almost mist, like emanates from the point of like where his body is and just sweeps over you, as he is attempting to basically disrupt your world. Like he's basically trying to steal everything away from you.
Well, I'm doing a pretty good job.
And then he is going to cast.
No, you're supposed to that. You're still within 20 feet of the phylactery. God damn it. I'm fine. I literally just killed you. Because I could do
You
it.
can pull it back so it doesn't hit.
Oh, I can move it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
sent
you
our.
can pull it back. Center it someplace.
So now looking at them, like you basically like have evaded him twice now. He turns to you. He says, "Yo, escape!" and reaches his like hand out, like almost like pointing towards you. As this like sickly green ray shoots out towards you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right?
Yeah, the professor.
See? Right?
Yeah.
17.
I have another issue. Plus, I have
17.
Yeah,
That-
17.
That is just enough to take half damage from this.
Okay.
So you will take.
It's a lot of dice again.
Yeah. Oh, he's still going.
So be on.
You take 20 points of necrotic damage. That's halved.
I have. That's halved?
That's halved.
20 is halved.
No, 20 is the half.
That's what I meant.
So you took 40 half. So as he reaches out, he's like, "Yo, escape!" And like basically points to just sickly green ray shoots out from his finger, and just pummels you in the chest. And it's almost like you feel like you're dying. Like you get that feeling, your eyes are going black, and as it's almost seeping away from you, you get that flash, that vision of your daughter, and it kind of brings you back to like living, like, because you were basically he was trying to basically pull your life from you. And you envisioning your daughter and saying, like, I have to save her, like, I have to be there for her, it brings you back, and it kind of saves you from taking the full effect of the spell. So he can only go 10 feet, so he'll move like 10 feet towards. I didn't even get that here. 5.
That's, yeah.
That's. We're going to attempt to. Just right there. Huh.
Multi-second act. Carl.
So he rolled a dismany, and then he rolled a dismany. So
Yeah.
as he shambles over you, like,
Moving in slow motion.
yeah, like he's like basically crawling over. He's basically like just like reaching out and trying to grasp onto anything living.
It's like slowly. Like that's in the Matrix when Neo and Morpheus fight.
Oh, good old Mio.
I wish I had my monk and punch him in the face.
Yeah.
He reaches out towards you, and he just doesn't. He's not able to hit you. That brings us to Professor.
Right. I will, Chromatic Orb, 3rd level. Fire damage.
Go.
The Lich.
And then
Luck.
Okay, so that's your second. No,
No,
you got.
we got them all renewed.
You have 2 lucks left.
Review your rolls,
That's 23.
That hits.
So it's 1, 2, 4, 5 gates. Oh.
Jeez.
14, 21, 29, 32. 32 fire.
Okay. So as like you gather that orb again, as like he like basically like turned to you and like almost tried to pull the light from you, you envision your daughter and you pull forth this like little orb, but as you throw it, it like whirls through there and impacts upon the Lich and just like blows. And you can see that part of his rib on his right side was kind of like blown out by the explosion. He doesn't seem to be slowed by it, being he's a Lich, but you can tell that you blew out like part of his ribs.
Right. As a bonus action, I'd like to use my. Oh, like he hits hard. I'd rather be full. I'm gonna use my last oh shit potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I still move after this?
Yeah.
You forgot to respect whatever thing is around.
It's too late.
One. Back up. Not minus 21, idiot. Okay, so then I'm gonna move. I don't know why pointing is helping. To the corner. In line. In line with the phylactery. So like that far corner.
There's one back here.
Yeah, as far as I can go that way.
16, 20, 22. Nice. Where to the current?
I am done.
You almost ruined my whole plan.
Alright, so you're up.
Okay, I cast Fireball at third level
That's right in.
on that square.
Okay, so,
20 feet radius, so 5,
so you're
10,
so you're attempting to throw it towards like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's that. We'll also put him.
Yep.
This way.
Okay.
Strategic.
Yeah. So DC 14 dex save. Reference that next to dex save.
Yes.
86. Another 10. 5.
Those are my numbers.
7. 37 points. Nice.
37 points of damage.
Yeah. So you reckon that probably helped. You know how it is.
Dex saving.
You know how it goes. That whole legendary action thing.
So as that fireball erupts, is it? Oh, it's
Stupid, like,
it's a dex saving throw. So
Yeah.
It is going to use one of its legendary resistances.
Yeah.
It's 15.
14.
Alright, so it makes a problem. It takes half damage, which was 37. Okay, so
Like Arya before.
Yeah. Look at the other one then. Doing the art things.
okay. So as you throw it again, like trying to focus on the inside of it, yeah. So you kind of say, yeah, it like blows around it. You kind of see almost like it like shimmers and like kind of almost like
Flips a wobble.
like yeah, like fades a little bit. You can tell like, you're doing damage to whatever is protecting her. And then it blows out the revenant, like it's like blown in the back by it, and he like just kind of takes it across his face, and like you can see now that part of his face is burnt away, and he kind of looks at you, like he kind of looks at you, what?
Revenant?
Yeah. And then
Thinking.
I don't know. Well, he said it taking blows him away.
no, it blows half of Lich's face away.
Oh, I see.
But like he's like not.
He's a Lich,
he looks
so
at you and he's like,
Bleh.
don't touch.
good. Your desire. Okay. Let's bring that back. Bring it back up in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
GTFO is slow.
So I'm gonna just kind of dance around this guy, not moving out, but moving around him to the other side.
You won't get that.
So I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at. I'm going level 4.
So,
It hits. It's a 15-foot cube from me, so it's all 3 of them.
Nice.
Or all 3, like.
and what type of damage is it?
Number 2.
Well,
It should be thunder.
force or
It's thunder damage.
oh, it is. It's not
And so then, on a failed save,
What's the save on it?
Constitution, with DC of 15.
Revenant. So you're trying to like hit like the
Or the thing.
so the Lich and whatever that is fine, but the Revenant's taking the full effect of this one.
Okay, so then he ends up getting pushed 10 feet away from me.
Pushing something. He is gonna attack you.
Yep. And then because I kept it at 4th level, it's 5d8.
Well, that 5d8 thunder, bro.
Yeah, sure. So 17, 25 full damage. So yeah. So 12 taps.
As you kind of like, I feel like you like, I don't know how the spell would go. Maybe you like punch the ground, fucking throw us out, like thunder erupts, blowing a hole into the back of the Revenant. Like, I mean, there's now a giant hole right here. He falls over.
Yes.
And the Lich again, like takes like the full brunt. Like you can see, like it blew a hole in his side. He kind of looks and he's like, yeah. He's a Lich. And then as that strikes, like you can kind of see that almost a little bit gets through as it ripples, and you see him go.
Put me down.
Oh,
As a bonus action, I'm drinking my green potion.
Okay.
For my using nature double damage.
Yeah, so your next like nature or druid based spell is considered double damage.
okay.
And then I'm done.
So the Lich first is going to.
I don't know.
What?
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first, the Lich is going to float 30 feet to basically straight towards you two.
Yeah, just into that line.
Yeah, you can be within like 20 feet. So.
Okay.
Average best within 20 feet.
Yeah.
We're both 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. There's just like, and that like green cloud emanates from him again. There's a,
Okay, so I know I probably can't get out of the way. Misty Step, but can I get under the shield with Misty Step, or will that block me?
you can try.
Like into here.
I
Towards
want,
here.
yes, I want to try.
Try.
What is that? Yeah.
So I want to. There's 30 feet. If I can get 30, is 30 feet on the other side of it?
25. Right there's 20.
Yeah, so 30 is where she's at.
30's on top of her.
Okay, I'll just try get like on top of it.
I just, like,
No, probably 25 feet.
you appear right at the edge of the bed, but outside. Okay.
Go over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just like.
So you
bounce off.
basically like your misty step as you like. So misty step, you kind of, and I feel like that you're like kind of like missed over to where you go. You're basically stopped. Like you hit a wall and just you come back into existence where you hit that wall. You feel like the force of it just like stopping. Like there's no way to go through it. So I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm gonna use an 18, which makes sense.
That's 20.
So it like breathes out. Both of you made your saving throws. So you both take 14 points of necrotic damage. As that like green gas like emanates from around you, and like you both kind of realize that like you didn't take the full effect of his spell. As he's like his power seems to start to wane almost.
14. So.
14 damage to both of you. And then he's gonna turn and look at you, and he's going to kind of like motion his hand, like almost like this like sickly fire, and from his hand he throws it, and so it lands.
Oh, alright, just check.
You texting?
Badass motherfucker. Not really. We've been together wizarding for a while.
No,
I'm against.
no effect on my thought process.
He's actually like right behind you, like lobbing that like sickly greenish like white fire,
Wait,
like behind you.
okay, so he's.
Not all the way behind you. It's like probably. So I mean, see something.
Charlie?
So he's gonna throw it like kind of like back like here,
Okay, but I'm
and
still.
it's gonna basically like hit you and fall short of hitting his loving
Piece
one.
of shit.
Yeah. So I need to make your dex saving throw. So it'll be
What's
at.
happened?
He did some kind
The
of
Lich?
thing.
What did you
Do
get?
a white fireball?
Yeah.
Nope.
So it is.
Also no shit.
Burn that blue dice, by the way.
These are my two new ones.
Don't roll.
The clear one, these
Right. She needs a present.
are new.
Oh, those are the worst because those are the most unbalanced. The clear kind,
Really?
they tend to be the most unbalanced because the solid poly or poly whatever, and
What's
the
Fire damage.
I'm unconscious.
As he looks
Well-
at you, basically the person like tries to dispel the shield
That's
over
unfortunate.
the love of his life and throws it like sickly green fire behind you, and you just feel the blast like emanate from behind you, like falling, basically like pushing you over. As he listens, he's like listen to you like.
I
I'm
have,
not dead yet. I'm just
He's
like,
unconscious.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Ain't dead yet.
That's true.
And that will end.
Just like if
That,
Travis
that's
don't
it.
use the D word.
Yeah, until the time
Yeah. Wait. So did you outright die in yours?
Say when?
Yeah.
I'll explain it.
All right. So
yeah, it was a
Really good.
cycle.
do that quick enough.
Yeah.
That's the end of his turn. So Professor, you're up.
I cast blink and go into the ethereal plane.
So you blink into the ethereal plane.
Yes.
So you're now. Let me see something real quick, actually.
He said I need to see something. Hold on.
I think it was from this. I was making sure. All right. So you blink out to the ethereal plane.
Yes. I moved 10 feet next to the lady.
You're not getting through that.
Can't get through there.
You blink into the ethereal plane. You can see it's faint, but there's still. It's almost like you can clearly see this like bluish white orb around where like she is. Usually in the ethereal plane, everything's like gray and kind of muddled. This is like it is a like fading, but still like colored like blue and white, like almost orb around her.
Oh shit.
You can track her.
Okay. There goes that plan I've been thinking about for third level. That's alright, I can't do anything else. I will stay in the ethereal plane for the time being.
That he was like,
Oh.
although you hummed the exact length of his phone vibrating on the table.
I'm just gonna stay in the ethereal plane.
But you're in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't move that far in it. Paired apparently.
Yeah.
Liches.
Yeah. Goddamn prepared end level bosses.
Alright, I'm gonna cast. Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level. Square that the Lich is on. So it's 64 slashing damage.
This is automatic damage rather than saving this. Counterspell.
Counter.
You go on guess one level. It's counterspell at
Can I?
3rd level.
Can I counter a counterspell? That's a spell, technically.
Yeah, but then you're just countering a counterspell, so you're using your spell. So I don't know if look if you can
Counter's
counter.
a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look
But I don't
it
know
up
if you
that
can.
way.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I don't know. I've never seen the. I was thinking about that earlier.
I mean, I know Tiberius and what's his name. That did that. It was like counterspell.
But it was him
dispel
at
magic.
Stalin.
Yeah. Silence. It was weird shit, but it's fine. It's weird. I don't know.
But I guess if because you're technically taking an action to cast a spell, and he cancels it, so then you really don't have an action.
Well,
With
that's right.
reaction.
If I use my reaction to cancel his counterspell, what I get?
It's
back?
messing with my mind.
Right? Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because he uses his reaction to stop my action, but I use my reaction to stop him stopping me, so then I get to use my action.
That's
Oh.
what I would think, but I don't know.
Like,
Huh?
So I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
God, I love that movie.
You can counter a
I
counterspell.
can counter a counterspell.
Yeah. So what are you casting that though?
Oh god. Presumably 3rd level.
Okay. So mark off a 3rd level spell.
Oh, balls. Okay, that doesn't work right actually.
What?
Because I cast Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level, so at 3rd level.
So you can get the 2nd level. Take the roll over. Do you have it at 2nd level or?
Yeah, it's a 2nd level spell. I was gonna use it at 3rd level.
Oh, so just yeah. So cast. You can cast at 2nd level if you still want to.
Okay. Yeah.
So like he says like as he like reaches out towards you, as you can see like ready to cast spell. So it's roll it's a d20 plus what?
It's a neat check.
Oh yeah, control check. Easy. You're good. So you like as he reaches out toward you.
Yeah. So then I just no you. And I just throws counterspell, and then I use my counter the daggers
At 3rd level.
Oh.
Right, that's what you cast it, right? 3rd level?
Yeah.
So
But-
it's this is you're casting that at 3rd
I was
level.
casting that at 3rd level.
You
But
cast the other one at 2nd, which is why you have to roll the roll. So you're going back to your original 3rd level casted without a dagger.
my spell's at 3rd level spell, so I can't cast that at 2nd level. I would have to cast Cloud of Daggers at 2nd level.
You're already casting it at 3rd level.
Yeah. So like I can't do the counterspell or
I would say if you're
I can
already
do Cloud
prepared
of
to
Daggers at
roll a
2nd
3rd level. Cloud of Daggers. No, I'm saying you were throwing a 3rd level, and I countered at a 3rd level. If you only have
No,
3rd level,
I have
so
zero
you,
third
so you
level.
can't counter
Can't
spell. So it
counterspell.
just silences you.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's miscommunication.
That's confusing
So
stuff.
if he just like and he reaches out and like just basically pulls away whatever energy you're preparing to use for the spell.
And then one dagger appear.
Yeah, it's like
Just like
ting,
fade,
ting, ting,
yeah.
ting. Yeah. He's got
I'm just run.
Get away. I did. Because I was sitting here searching for the stupid gift.
roll a death saving throw.
God damn it.
Oh shit. I forgot all about that.
Nat
Thank you.
20 it, Nat 20 it. Oh God.
Jumanji.
That counts as 2.
One.
Hey, don't do the opposite of what I tell you.
Asshole.
Oh god, we're just never sleeping.
So that counts as 2 failed death saving
Yes,
throws.
it does.
All right,
Well, balls.
that is the end of your turn. So the Lich is up.
I did just try to throw a spell out.
What?
I did just.
Well, he's focused on you. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm like more like shocked that like she rolled a 1 on a death saving throw. Like I felt terrible. So full disclosure, my original plan was to float in between the both of you and cast that cloud again, and it would have hit her.
Yeah.
But since you cast a spell and silence you, I'll let him focus on you.
Okay.
So we'll.
Nice.
In all honesty, the original plan was he was going to float and just like expel that dust again. So he's focused on you.
Awesome.
Yeah. So he is going to. Well, let me still do it. So we'll do.
What if we fail this, guys? It's possible. Maybe the Lich might win. Harrowmire is lost forever.
Yeah.
Until the next intrepid Green Rider.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. Better than my looking stuff I've had in the plan. Yeah, that's it. Um, so he's just basically gonna look at you. Oh, that's it. I can't do that.
Oh,
I'm not.
you like finger of death in your
I,
eye.
I,
He doesn't know it doesn't work on you.
Yeah.
well, yes. Okay. So
Fucking stupid.
I like
Well, at least I. Oh, no.
so,
I do have. Oh, I'm such a dingo. Good. That's fine.
so he's gonna look at like his.
Could've cast.
You can see that he's focusing on what?
I could have cast spell at 4th level.
That's
It doesn't
unfortunate.
matter. Yeah, we're
He's looking at like where like his basically his loved one is in here. He goes like, and you can see like he reaches out his hand, like almost like you kind of like can see like almost like love in his Lich's eyes.
If the Lich gets you.
Yeah, and you kind of see that what was once like the shimmering of the blue, kind of stabilizes as this glow
the thing.
of blue appears like almost around it, like it adds to it.
What just happened?
You reinforce the orb around the phylactery.
And then he's going to turn and make eye contact with you. Command that he had a counter spell, and you can make a wisdom saving throw.
This sucks.
But he looks at you and he's like, yeah. And like you can see in this thing's eyes just black and death and just literally darkness fills your mind. You kind of shake it off and you look at him and like, you focus your gaze upon him and you go, "Ow." Like, obviously a little pissed. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the Lich's turn. Professor.
I pop out of the ethereal plane,
So,
and I cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level on the shield.
at 3rd level?
Yep.
Okay.
That-
Um,
and it's lightning.
To me? Good.
It's 18 damage.
Yeah.
What level is the spell?
Level 3.
As you like focus in, like throw it at it towards this orb, you can see that this lightning has no effect. Whatever you threw at this orb at such a low level just has no effect on it whatsoever.
Only 4th levels worked on that?
We don't know.
You don't know. You know, 3rd levels didn't really have any effect. At least that one didn't.
Well, that's all of those anyway, so we're screwed.
No, where's
Well, not until but
Is that your turn?
I'm going to move as far as I can away from the Lich.
Okay, so you want to move back to the corner, basically, or
Can I go over by the dead or the unconscious dragon boy?
yeah,
thanks.
you can get like the outside bed. Yeah, you can get around there.
I just stood up.
You're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's almost 5. We're gonna do it anyway.
Probably a poor decision because I'm gonna go down again.
Before we give you the one of my
Oh, we need to.
it's separate.
One.
Yeah.
Have to shield. Damn it.
Thank you, Dad.
You see.
All of a sudden, Mike falls in.
Oh,
Oh,
that
thank
is
you.
Good
beneficial.
roll, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good roll.
So you were back up to
So
28
that's
HP.
28
Yeah,
HP.
so
Probably
that would have been something.
yeah, all 3 of us in one spot.
No, her dying.
Oh, that too.
It's still gonna happen because
So that's your turn, right?
it'll
Sorry.
go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're up.
I'm up.
No.
God. Well, I'm fucking pissed.
Half movement to get up.
Well,
If you chugged the potion down her and you moved over there, you wouldn't be able to.
no. That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask what was that 6. In Sunday's game, we do it.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh.
So you're good. Yeah, you're good. That's with any 5e, I think.
Well, yeah. In our games, we have a place that lets the
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's
You
how.
want to play that now?
But no. That's how Mercer does it. Is
Yeah.
he makes it last until the
I
end.
think it's once you get up, like you kind of like regain yourself.
Yeah. I like the other way. I like this way because the nation can spread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he said that when we got back. I'm like, that's a nice thing. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's no fun, we can do your way.
No. This is plenty fun. My balls are sweating. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So
Balls are sweating, knees are balls spaghetti.
Boss spaghetti.
I'm going to.
Spaghetti
well,
on
I
his
still-
balls, balls spaghetti.
So I drank that potion, the green one,
Yeah.
and never got to use it. So is it still like activated? Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm freaking yeah, whatever. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna do Thunder Wave again, but I'm gonna move
Look at that thing.
and then
Actually,
Back to what?
working on it.
stitches. Stitches need stitches.
Correct.
So it's a 15-foot cube on me.
Get
So
behind you.
it goes.
Yeah, so you're good.
He is. So, but it'll hit here.
Yeah, he's in it. That's
Oh, is he?
Does it?
Or yeah.
well, it's either you hit him or you hit her.
It's off of me though.
Oh, you're right.
So,
So it's go 15 feet up and 15 feet over.
yeah, it's a 15-foot cube.
Sample that.
We'll go 50, well, so it'd be 15 feet up and then 15 feet across, only 7 feet over. If it's a cube, it's 15 by
7 by 7.
Count out
You're
what
right.
it is. It'd be like. So
No.
15? No, it's not. Well, it's 15 on each side, but if you're counting out from the
15 per
middle,
line,
you
yeah.
get.
So so he doesn't make it, but this does.
Excuse me.
And I'm casting it at
Mhm.
at second level. So 3d8. 7.
So you kind of like do something, you like kind of almost like punch the ground, and you kind of feel like that spell was empowered. Like you went down, but you still had whatever was left in you. You punch it out, and that it emanates from you in that cube, and you see him almost laugh like as the thunder strikes hard at this blue thing. It doesn't do any damage, but that extra like it seems to like whatever he put on there, it almost like shatters. And it's you don't see anything now, but you don't see the blue that was surrounding it.
Go get me, guys.
Well, the extra thing is gonna start.
So there's still whatever was under.
Yeah, but that was almost damaged anyway.
Yeah, correct.
I'm done. I can't do anything else.
It's his turn.
Actually, if I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I'm drinking my other ocean.
And break it down.
There.
That's how.
So drink your other oh shit potion.
I'm gonna drink my other ocean. Yeah. That was all boys.
Wow. 26 plus 8.
Yeah.
Nice. Better or no?
Yeah. That's why it's called the ocean.
Yeah.
All boys.
Uh,
I'm alive.
So he's going to sit here. He's like, and you see like expanding out from him. You see, move that. That. It says him. And you put that on number 1.
What?
Where he was standing. To number 1. Yeah. So on space 2 is right. Put that as number 2.
What?
Oh,
Space 2 is right. Put that as number 3.
God.
A space 2 to his left. Put that as number 4. Yep. And a space 1 to the right of the 1 to his right. Put that as number 5.
This? What fresh hell is this?
So basically, he splits up and just and like almost like he pull like it's not like the normal thing that you see like where it's like oh like 1 2 like he's it almost like he pulls apart and you see like the bone and flesh like crack and pull apart into like now there are 5 seemingly exactly the same looking liches.
Well,
What?
That is the end of his turn.
Oh, thank God!
Also, the 3 of you roll perception.
It's like
Go what? Oh,
it falls to cup.
20.
9.
21.
So the 2 of you can see that after this is a
Holy
big spell.
shit.
This is a big spell for him. You don't see shit.
Suddenly there's just bottom one.
Yes, you're just like, oh fuck. But
Oh
the
my
two
God.
the two of you are more magically inclined, and you know this one as mirror image. So you know that he's split himself apart basically. The second thing is as you see this is a very large spell that he's expended to do himself. You see that barrier start to really fizzle and wane because he's starting to tax his strength quite a lot.
Um,
You go to bed.
Do we even go to bed?
Yeah, you want us to drink till tomorrow night.
Is my turn?
Yes, it is indeed your turn.
So I am going to Scorching Ray the shield.
Okay.
Do you want to move at all? It's just point blank.
I can. The pipeline. I can
Okay.
do
Basically, just like touch it and try to do it.
that. The first one is a 26.
It's
Next one is luck. That is.
your second luck of the day.
Yep. The next one is 25. And then the last one that is 14.
So the first two, you can kind of use your hands. The last one won't have any effect, but you lay your hands on this, and as you emanate, roll damage for the first two.
10.
Roll crap, dude.
Yeah,
So 10
nice.
for the first.
And 5.
15 damage. 15, it's fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you place your hands basically where you think is, you feel your hands stop almost. Like it's almost on something like, it feels like glass in a way. As you heat up your hands and kind of blast into it, you can see emanating from there almost like the fire, like, and like splinters throughout the whole thing. And you can visibly see now that there's just like it's almost glass looking. You can see it now. And it looks like it's cracked. Like it's looking like it's very weak. And like as you do that, you see him look over, like you see all of the five at the same time, just like all five of them like look right at you.
Right. Okay. Substance shield. There, I guess.
Okay. Sam. Not fucking dead. You're Sam. No. Good.
That's what you are.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna cast Fireball at 4th level on this corner, which hits the 4 of them, but not this one.
Okay.
DC 14, dex save. 4th level, so it takes 96 damage.
What's the DC? Dex save.
31.
Zero comes down.
Yeah, okay, 31 fire damage.
So as you basically
Not,
That's
number
like,
5
you
is
just like
fine.
lob it over and blows out. You see the image closest to the wall dissipates. The one closest to you in front dissipates. Yeah. And the one in the middle dissipates.
Or 2.
So, dissipates. So those are two you have. As this fire explodes, just like goes around. You almost see like it like sand, like kind of like fades. Like it's like sand, just kind of like off in the
Kind of
distance.
blows away.
Like a gross, like fleshy, like muscly, like sand. Like it's not like it's gross.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to.
That's it.
What else? Dylan?
All right. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. So 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna step somewhere here so that I can hit.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hit it both of that.
That's it's the save, the con save of no, it's 13.
Oh, it's 13. Yeah, it's a different thing.
Yeah. So 9 is total. Yeah, quarter.
So as you like step to the side and like spend that like fire, like that poisoning breath in front of it, you see almost like he like breathes it in and almost enjoys it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That has no effect on him.
Well,
That sucks.
balls.
You're within melee range of one.
I can't do anything else in this action.
You still have a move. You still have something to move, but you're within melee range.
Yeah, no, stay there.
Oh, you're cool.
I'll bet him.
So we're seeing that the one who basically cracked the glass basically on his
It's not gonna be.
no,
Ooh,
not
he's
the
not
one
gonna
closest
be
to her, but the other one is going to kind of glide forward. Has to take 30 feet of movement and kind of land, I guess, wherever 30 feet straight gets him.
Very disgrace.
Like, have fun. Bye-bye.
So it is going to cast.
Kill the professor spell.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right? Going to use my luck
That's your last luck.
as my last luck. And let's see which one's better. It's 12.
So as he glides over you, like, and he reaches his hands out, it's almost like his nails dig into the side of your skull.
Cool.
And you are going to take. That's not that one. That's this one.
Okay. Huh? Oh shit.
You take 28 points of necrotic damage. It's not that.
Okay, that's what
He basically touched you, but he used a spell.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like, he had to do a saving throw, but for the purpose of melee, like he realized that like his cold isn't working. And he reaches and you can feel it in the side of your temple. It's like necrotic, like, almost like course inside your vein. You can see the side of his face now. His veins are black in this side of his face. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
No.
why the fuck didn't I Misty Step? Fucking
You see something.
I have one left. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Get to level
And
slot.
he's also going to use his legendary action to cast Disrupt Life. You can make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I'm done. That is 7.
Oh no.
Professor, no. I see him just flying in the temple.
Take 12
I'm
points
unconscious.
of necrotic damage. As he basically like breathes, like when you saw the gas that emanates from him is focused you and just he breathes it right into your face. You're already like black veined necrotic face. And breathes that directly at you. 'Cause you are basically the biggest threat to his life right now.
I am unconscious.
So both of you roll perception.
Joy. I'm not rolling that one. That was the one that failed me. 17.
Both of you can see that as far as you're concerned, you don't see anything in front of her anymore. It seems that all of these spells and all these actions has taxed him quite a bit. You can see he's kind of like he's like throws a glass at, and whatever like you saw with that cracked glass kind of like dissipated, and you don't see anything right now.
Okay, so my other question is now, do both of them look exhausted, or one more exhausted than the other?
Both of them look
They mirror each other.
Yeah.
With brain signs.
So I need a death saving throw.
Well,
He's up right
Now
after this. It's his
right?
turn.
Yeah, it was Alyssa's turn.
I need death save throw from you.
Now it's yours.
That is
Which is a straight d20.
10.
That's it.
Is it 10 or is it 11?
No, it's
10 or
10.
higher?
Yep.
So you can. That is one good
Success.
success.
Success. I'm ready. And fail.
And you're up.
You go for one, I'll go for the other.
No. No. Oh, I'm dead.
You don't know anything. You're kind of just.
Phylactery. Remember
No, I
what
mean,
you
like-
were thinking. Remember your teaching.
Never mind.
Well, I was gonna do that anyway, so I was gonna set 10, 15, and then fireball.
Okay, that's the woman.
Shoot fireball.
Wait,
In that direction, that happens.
excuse me 1 second.
I'm expect. Oh, I don't see. So. I was gonna say I'm expecting it to hit a force, but I know that it will see it. So.
Yeah.
So I actually.
10 or 9? Shoot it, and you kind of like judge it to like hit the thing, and it kind of hits like right on top right now. You like you see like
So I see that it hit the wall.
you see that it made it through.
Oh, so that.
I guess
did.
now.
Confirmed.
You rolled lower than a base.
Yes.
How's those divination?
Well, the other thing is a 2.
I
So
thought you already. Oh.
You already
I rolled,
used the
I rolled an
Oh,
18.
okay. I missed that. Sorry.
matches people.
Yeah.
So you can still that's your movement. I think or the
That was 15.
Alright, I'm gonna cast that transmutation, the transmutation thing again as a bonus on my head axe. And then I'm going to, I'll take an attack of opportunity from him, but I'm going to basically leap up onto the bed and just take my hand axe and swing at her.
It kind of like swipes at you. You can see his hand almost like goes through you. So roll an attack.
Alright, and I use my. God. 17 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit. So roll damage with the hand axe.
So then it's a D8 instead of a D6. 5 plus still the same bonus.
Plus your spell.
Oh, plus the 4 to 9.
Okay, so that goes down.
That's true.
So as like you kind of like lift it up and like you kind of can see it is there, you crunch this like axe into like basically the chest of like the woman in front of you, which you believe to be the phylactery, and it
Why'd you
opens.
say believe to be?
It opens up. Well, you don't know if it really. No one's hit it yet. So it opens up and you see like a brief like escape from its chest, and it doesn't seem like it's fully destroyed because you just kind of sunk your axe in a little bit and pulled it out. There's no blood. There's no anything.
Right.
You're still like breathing shallow breaths, and the lips looks usually goes like just like you just the fiercest like the gems glow, the face contorts like the skin's ripped off, burnt like he just basically turns right to like his right and looks at you.
Yes. I'm scared. What
Yeah,
I do?
it is now the Lich's turn.
Oh, balls.
So actually, you still have. So you how far did you move?
I moved like half.
So you have still have half your movement.
Would you like to?
Yeah, you have,
You have 15 feet.
you have 15 feet.
Sure. 5, 10, 15. I'm not getting very far.
Yeah.
So he's gonna look. He's like you were the first one to strike into basically his life, into his booth.
Justin, you okay over there?
I am so nervous right now.
Yes.
What I do?
I don't know. You can attack that.
It's like dying.
Although that's interesting with that.
I can't breathe. Oh,
Seeing that basically you dug an axe into his wife, like his love, like what he's gone mad to save. And he reaches out towards you with his hand, starts like floating towards you with his hand. You can already see like the black product come at you, and he basically like just extends his hand forward. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow, this is the one.
Nope. 6.
So like just like fury and rage. Like he doesn't really have eyes, so much he has like sockets, but you can see the burning rage behind these eye sockets. You are going to take. You're going to take 16 points of necrotic damage.
16.
Yeah. As he reaches out, like
that point when you think he said 60 and your heart dies.
so this like black energy almost crackles and hits you, and it's the same thing. Like it hits you like almost like square in your face, and the veins in your face are like just black now.
Deep breath stuff.
Like almost like coursing through. Like so, it ends up great, but it's just like black veins are now scattered throughout your face.
Hyperventilating, Mike.
He's going to use legendary action to cast a cantrip, and he's going to use Ray of Frost, and he's going to basically. And with his like other hand and extended towards him, like it's almost like blue, like bluish white light. That's an perception. And that is going to do that's going to do 2 points of cold damage, and just like crushes you right in the chest. You can kind of tell his power is waning. He almost has nothing left, so he's like basically throwing anything he has to save Isabel. And that means that I need a death saving throw.
15.
That's good. So you have 2 successes.
Stone dice, don't fail me now.
And
He hasn't moved, right? He's still alive.
he like floated like 5 feet, like I'd say 5 feet towards her. Like as he kind of moved as he cast it, like 5 feet, and just kind of like being in front of her.
I'm gonna be a dumbass.
I would cast magic missile at second level.
So you get 4.
44 plus.
Please cast magic.
You okay over there, Justin?
Oh, I'm like legitimate freaking out.
So 44 plus 4.
So, asshole.
All 4 at the ledge. Yeah.
15, 17.
So as you kind of like you guys are pretty much throwing anything you can right now. You guys are like both parties involved are on their last leg. I mean, this is like when you really think about it, you're fighting a Lich. You're fighting basically as undead as you can get and as powerful as undead as you can get.
Yeah.
He's sapped the life and he's knocked 2 of your party unconscious. He's basically raging. He's summoned allies and minions. He's duplicated himself. He's casted basically ray of death at you.
Yeah.
Sapped the life force from you.
Cast
Literally cast you could not even in another plane you could not affect it.
Yeah.
And now you see these like 4 magic missiles go through him, and what would once like kind of like you'd laugh at, he starts like and like cough up. How many points damage was that one?
6.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Yeah.
And I call out you time your moments.
Yeah.
Some of that sounds probably.
Justin, I got you. I got you.
And is that your turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
My turn? Okay, well, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to run in here. I don't know if it stays.
I think it's concentration.
No, this is a cantrip.
I think it's not spoken.
It sounds like it would be concentration.
It's just 1 minute, so I guess it's still technically.
That's 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah,
So you're fine.
So
you
I'm
got it for the
doing
right
literally
game.
the exact same thing.
You're running up and you like,
19 plus 7.
that hits, you know. So we'll roll damage.
Roll what it counts. What's missing?
1, 4, so 5.
It's the same thing. Like you kind of like run back, like
Back
like
away.
flashes after like you like run up and like the same spot, like whack into the same spot. You see that her chest opens up a little bit more, and as you like pull out, you don't see anything inside of it. You just see that white like escape, but she's still like shallow breaths. But like
Yeah.
you can tell they're getting a little raspy. You can see like the Lich is like coughing up almost that green gas like he was before, and they're both looking pretty rough.
Yep, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on the professor at 3rd level. So you get
You have to be in line of sight because you're looking directly. If you wanted to do that, move 5 feet to the left so you can see him. But she's looking directly at the Lich right now.
so
and
then
he's
you can
behind
see
the Lich.
within range. Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be fine if you're like right around there. Because if not, you're looking directly at the Lich with him laying on the floor behind
Yeah,
you.
that's fine.
Yeah, you can be further back, but it has to be in line of sight.
So 2, 4, 5, plus 7. So you get 12 points of HP back.
It's 3d4.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2d4 plus 4.
Healing.
Oh, it's actually.
Well, it's 1d4 plus. Yeah, at 3rd level. So.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not cure wounds, right?
No, Healing
This
Word.
is the one where you can do it at range.
Yeah.
Cure wounds is touch, so it's more powerful.
Right.
So
12?
you're back in
But
line.
you're alive.
I'm
Which is what it
No, you're not stood up yet.
not standing up, obviously.
And that's it.
It's the Lich's turn.
When he stands up, can I yield the flat trees?
You can look the phylactery. So you hear him. Like,
Yeah, as I see you, like, I yell, the phylactery is vulnerable.
I also only have 12 hit points. No, that's fine. I got it.
Let's see. Come back to
I'm just laying there. Oh no!
yeah.
Oh,
So-
God.
Flash.
What does the Lich do now?
for the last time, it will raise up to stay. And it kind of lifts itself up and it comes back down and slams down. That green gas kind of blows out from it
You came
again.
back alive.
Um,
This is what killed you.
both of you roll Constitution saving throws.
8.
6. I am unconscious.
Just so you know.
So both of you take 18 points of damage.
I
Oh,
tried.
that's nice.
Sorry. It's basically like there's two people right next to him that are trying to kill his love. So he's
No,
kind
I
of
get
like,
it.
after like, and like expands that like almost like grasping. It's like I think it's like green, like and like you can see hands like kind of grasping out as it heads towards you. And when it touches you, you almost like feel like it's like ripping pieces of your soul away from you.
So I'm starting over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily,
Now it's his turn.
it's your turn.
That's a 6. That's a fail.
Yep. That is one fail.
No. He dies of
I got it.
Okay, it's fine.
You're up.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile second time at second level at the flat grade this time.
44 plus 1.
So as you cast, you like almost like blow into it, and like pockets of her are blown away. And it almost seems like it's like not skin. It's not like it's like going that. It's almost like breaking away. And you can see like her breasts like she's basically like there's like holding like the white is like starting to escape her, and he just turns it.
Oh no, he died already. He died.
You are up.
I'm up.
Yeah,
Um. I know. Yeah. I want to do it anyway. I'm gonna run at him. He
Okay.
probably gets a shot of opportunity on me. But then I'm gonna cast.
Then 13 plus 6 is 25 to hit.
That hits.
He's just gonna rake out. It's not the paralyzing touch.
Oh, it's
So the paralyzing touch is just like a basic.
Okay, I got it.
This one.
You take 17 points of damage.
Am I the only one alive?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I rolled 2 6s.
You guys are making me nervous. Just kill the phylactery. I don't care if
As
I live or die.
because like he and like rakes out and like peels across your chest as you go by him, and like there are like 3 2-inch gashes along your chest as blood is starting to pour out now.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on him at a 2nd level. So.
But
So
he goes before me.
Yeah.
you get healed 14 points of damage.
How much?
14.
All right. Still goes before me.
Coming back. Yeah, but I'm in front
Oh, come on!
of you.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me. Literally.
I'm in front of you.
So Tora, what to do? My turn.
I'm just sort of laying on the ground. Phylactery.
God.
I think I have like
never good with the DM. What's that up?
5 spaces of movement left, by the way, so I'm just gonna kind of hop back on the bed. Whatever. Get closer to Freddy so that he goes and then me and make it.
Getting too old for this.
Look, I tried.
No, I appreciate it.
I wonder if I can think.
Whose turn is next?
It's the Lich's.
Oh, okay.
Surgical thing was gonna kill us.
Oh, he is? Okay, good.
He's retook himself.
No, he doesn't have much left. So I'm just kind of throwing out what he has left. But I don't know if he had it spell. But it's not. I mean. So what did she do, by the way?
It is.
She ran over, cast.
I cast you.
So he's back up.
Yeah.
Well, he's unconscious. But
Still on the ground, though.
biggest spell that I've ever. Spoiler. Yeah.
I was to say, I'm pretty much tapped out.
I am tapped out. Sort of.
Alright.
Do you have your spells written down?
Do I?
Yeah. You write down the descriptions of them?
No.
You can look at all of them up. I have a spell that you have.
Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, do what the heck.
Oh, yeah, that will. Is alphabetical?
Yeah. That makes way more sense. I was like, what's that? Just kidding.
You've been kind of crazy fight, huh?
Oh, I have one more second left.
There it is. Okay. So he kind of like looks at him. He's like, "Stay down," and runs and like just basically like takes a 5 step right in front of him, slams his hand down onto the ground, emanating from his hand is something you've seen before.
Fucking Thunderwave.
Is Thunderwave.
God damn it.
Alright.
First level spell. So both of you roll. Constitution saving throws.
10 or 11.
5.
So what is it? It's 10 plus spell level plus 8. What did you do? So 10. What did you get?
I got a 5.
You got a.
11.
Oh, 11.
He just slams his hand down. Both of you are pushed back 10 feet from him. He's basically trying to like push you away. You can tell it to get away from Isabel. And both of you are going to take
Uh-oh.
9 points of.
I'm good.
I go down.
So both of them are down.
Okay.
Nope, he's still up.
He's still up.
Because I gave
No,
him
wait, are
14.
you up?
I'm still up.
Oh, I was like, I looked
I
like,
went down.
dude.
Wow.
I have 5.
Okay. So his turn is done, and it is now your turn.
I stand up.
F movement.
I'm holding a bottle.
I really don't care. Scorching Ray
Nice.
at the phylactery. That is a 14.
14 will hit.
So the body on the bed.
You don't need to roll damage.
Okay.
What I want you to take is 6d6.
Yeah.
And roll 6d6.
Put it in.
Oh my god.
That's scary.
Right. Here we go.
There it is.
18, 22, 25, 27.
27?
Yep.
How do you want to do this? So I'm destroying the phylactery. You basically see her body crumble into nothing.
I
It's
want
emanating out is just like force wave. And you see he goes, no. And like he starts to crumble away. And so he's like, now he's like just kind of like, well, yeah.
How do you
Well,
want to do it?
I
Yeah.
just scream my daughter's name and just like put all my force of will at. I just want I don't know.
Just rapid fire the other two. Yeah.
Yes, I just want to scream her name and just on everything I have left.
basically you destroy what you see of her body. It doesn't naturally burn or decay. It almost crumbles in on itself and then like dissipates into the atmosphere. And you see him like, you almost feel bad. Like you can see, even though he's a Lich, a horrible, horrible fucking person, you see
I don't think.
despair and
I don't
sadness in his eyes as he reaches towards like,
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
and his fingers start to crumble and his arm crumbles and he kind of just like starts to crumble and just kind of dissipates into the atmosphere.
Yes. It's in.
As he goes down, I need all 3 of you to roll Constitution saving throws.
no way!
We got
Even though I'm unconscious?
Constitution.
21.
20. Not natural.
So as he goes down, what'd you get?
12.
As he goes down, it's black. You just see black explosion from wherever his body emanated from, like wherever his body went. You see it emanate out. You two kind of maintain sight a little bit through it, and
I
then
am unconscious.
go black. Your vision goes black, and your vision goes black. Like, no, you're unconscious.
Oh.
So as you see him crumble and fade, you see him start to decay and move away. And the next thing you know, just an explosion of black emanates from him, and your vision goes, and all 3 of you are knocked unconscious.
Okay.
You two, not you, feel tugging at you. You know, like you're kind of you're in and out, and you feel something pulling at you. You're not sure what it is, but you feel something tugging you away in a direction. So you wake and you look up, and all you see are the stars above you. And so as all 3 of you come to, you're just looking up at the stars. You have no idea where you are. You feel cold stone against your back. And you're just looking straight up, and you see stars.
So I just didn't get a second. I went unconscious and now we're up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 3 of you are now cold stone against all of your backs. You look up, and you see stars.
Am I at like 1 weak point?
I look around. Am I tied down? Am I outside?
No, you're laying on the ground. All of you, like none of you, like
I
took
sort of just think I'm dead, and so I just call out for my daughter.
Professor?
I'm not all. What?
I sit up. What?
I roll over.
Samson?
We're alive. And I like shake him a little bit.
Alive. alive. Where are we?
It's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
I can't light everything now.
You cast light. I mean, you can see it's like
Yeah.
dim light. Like you have no problem. So you cast light in your staff, and like light emanates out, and you guys all kind of sit up, and you realize you're on the roof of Harrowmire Keep. And you look over to your left, and lying, presumably unconscious, breathing but unconscious, is the body of Nathaniel.
Oh shit.
Blood coming from his mouth, like laying there breathing, but
Yeah.
it seems that he was the one who dragged you out.
I have a question.
I can do cure wounds. Go ahead. I'm.
You don't have to roll. You can just say that you break him back.
Okay.
You won't.
I crawl over and do
Yeah.
cure wounds.
And, and he's like laying there, like.
Yeah.
I'm also.
And you can see like a smile on his face. He looks genuinely happy. He's like, glad to see you made it out alive.
So are we.
Yeah.
How did you make it out?
I don't remember.
We destroyed the phylactery and then
And there was just blackness after that.
All I remember is blackness.
Yep, same.
I remember tugging. Do I remember tugging?
Yeah, the two of you. Not
You and
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a tugging. Felt like I was being pulled. Don't know.
So the next thing that before you hear it. Sure, they are alive.
Oh my god!
You look behind you and you see now the upright form of Nark. And next to him is
standing as a bear.
Darren. Yeah.
Look at the light.
Yeah.
We saved this city.
You're now at the top of the keep with your staff.
Yeah, it's like the Star Wars poster.
Yeah. And so like you hear like Narth like, we should probably say something.
I look at the professor.
Because all the people are starting to come out of the doors and look up, and all I see is a light above Harrowmire Keep. And it's not that tall of a keep. It's only 2 floors up, so they can see that you guys are on top of that. Yeah.
So I just sort of stand at the top and I cast prestidigitation. This sort of faint music floats through the air as I'm just like, we have beat back the darkness.
You're like, oh, let me help you with that. And he kind of touches you, and then your voice starts booming.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. I turn and I. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's like plugging his ears because you just said thank you right in his face. He's not deaf.
That's so great.
Yeah. You see like Narth and Bear like chuckle almost. So you're addressing the people.
People of Harrowmire, we have beat back the darkness. Lord Byron Pale Rose has been defeated. Remember that there is always a light. And in that light, no darkness can survive forever. You are free to live your lives as you so choose. Be wise, love long, and never forget this day.
And as you see the people come out, they look around like they're saved, and cheers and celebrations and crying and hugs and embracing loved ones, and you kind of almost see like Narth in the background, like on his paws, like yelling into it. And you see like the woodsman like just smiling, like very happy. He's got the big goggles on, yeah.
And then I do prestidigitation and sparks and fireworks.
Fireworks. Nice.
And that is where we will end.
Oh my
Number
god.
1 up.
Oh my god.